Oh look, if we play 3 duels, then we can get a pack we can't use. How exciting. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Masochist. Let's jump right in. The deck hasn't changed from the last video or anything like that, so I'm still feeling pretty good, looking forward to this. Let's get started. Okay, we're going second. What do we got? Oh god. How do I play this deck again? It's been, what, like a week? I forgot. So I've actually been looking into the Sylvan deck a little bit, so I actually know what this card does now instead of just playing it because it's a 2300 beater. It's not particularly good, but, you know, it's fine. Especially if our opponent is T-setting and passing. We love to... Okay, well, 2 back. Not my favorite, but it's fine. Fine, we'll figure it out. Foxy does literal nothing. Ooh, Crusader's big. We just we just summon Crusader? Yeah, so it's literally summon Crusader, go to battle, swing. Hope we can get over whatever this is. We can play Swamp Mirror as an extra body we can summon next one. Is that a kunai with chain? Oh, okay. That's fine. Cool. Love it. Okay. Okay, so it's looking like we're playing against an actual new player, most likely, if I had to guess, or another Masochist. Could be another Masochist. Kunai with Chain's not bad, right? It's like, it stalls and it makes something big. Yeah, I mean, I'd play that if I had it. For sure, I'd play that. I feel like a good trap lineup is pretty useful in Masochist, and like Kunai with Chain, you could do worse. Oh God, help! How do I beat this board? He just has 2 defense position monsters. Um, yeah, we'll summon Swamp Mirror now. It's an 1800. That can help. Let's make it Divine. I want it to be Stardust Dragon, Divine Dragon, something or another. Cool. Stardust C for Divine Dragon. That's what he is now. So I think we win because we have that on our field. Oh god, did we have other speed? I really probably should have looked at the deck before getting into this, but I didn't because I'm bad at this. So we will simply normal summon Shadow Mist, and then oh, oop, oop, Trapple, some kind of Trapple. Oh, MST. No, not my Swamp Mirror. That's my Cipher Divine Dragon. You monster. Absolutely horrendous person. Hopefully these don't have 2000 defense. I don't know how I beat 2000 defense. Okay, that's fine. That loses. We can get over Max Warrior. We can get over 2 whole Max Warriors. Now I'm feeling okay. Okay. Another set. What is this? Oh god, the warrior returns alive. Like, so I have never played Goat. Is this what Goat's like? I guess I've watched some people play it. It's kind of like this, right? Though I think these decks are actually worse than Goat decks, probably. Do I just go Capaptora? Yeah, it's the biggest thing if I don't want to tribute over something for Lotus. What the fuck? Oh, okay, it's Win. It's Win. Do you have a... Yes! He has a Win monster. I can do Win plays. Why do you have 3 of those? Go into Win. Is this a bot? Like, is there... I don't know. Would a bot be playing a deck this bad? Like, is... Someone's gonna have to tell me, is this one of the starter decks? Is this like the Synchro starter deck or something? Because I don't know if I've seen Max Warrior, and I've started a couple of accounts. Looks like a Warrior starter deck, but I don't think that's a thing that exists. It's weird. Go to battle. Swing... God, battle math. What are the chances? You know what? We're gonna try and end it. Put him out. Did he? How did he get that back? Hasn't he? I thought he went through 3 already. Did he have 4 Max Warriors? Oh, Warrior returning alive. That's right. Wow, that sure was Max Warrior, huh? Max Warrior Turbo. The first legacy. We do have a shiny of some kind. What do we get? I mean, I will absolutely play a morphing jar. I don't... Sure, why not? Sounds funny. Wait, was Morphing Jar level 2? I mean, we might have like a level 2 sprite thing going on. Barrel behind the door. That's funny. It's definitely funny. Covington. No shinies, but they might be hiding. That's okay. It's okay. And again, ultra rares are so archetype specific that maybe it's not a great thing to get them anyways. Torrential Reborn. If a face-up water monster you control is destroyed, special summon the monster destroyed and sent from the field to your graveyard at that time. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so it brings back everything after a torrential is the idea. All of your monsters while theirs are still destroyed, and then you burn them. Okay. Or it can just bring back a card destroyed in battle. I mean, it's not the worst card I've ever seen. Plunder Patrol Booty. Declare an attribute. Something becomes that attribute. Then you can take a Plunder Patrol from grave and special summon it, but we don't have any Plunder Patrols. What is with the traps? Reset de personnel. This doesn't ENC play in Nouvelles most of the time, but it lets you ritual summon a Nouvelle on the opponent's turn. Flower Dino. Didn't I have a flower? I think I had a Flower Dino already, right? Like, maybe eventually I'll draw a card a single time off of it. Like, I'm okay with this. I'm not as okay with this because we do not do pendulum things. Truckroid. Let's see. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, equip the destroyed monster to this guy. Oh, and then this gets big. I mean, maybe against other masochists. Goki Twist Cobra. You can. I mean, Gokis are terrifying in mass. We just don't have the mass right now. Daisojo of the Ice Barrier. It is technically a playable card, but I'm not sure it is worth the investment. Alright, I'm gonna go take a look at the deck and maybe some of those make it in. Alright, so here's our new deck. Not a whole ton of changes. I put in the Flower Dino. I don't know why I thought I had one of these. I didn't, I guess. This is the first one we've had. Oh well, it's in the deck now. Also, Twist Cobra has 1600 attack and is a level 3, which is pretty tight. And that's about it for the new stuff. I just took out a couple of useless, like, tribute fodder monsters that we really didn't want to see either way. And hopefully you've also noticed that I have added a tracker to the bottom right of the screen so that you know how many games we've done, how many wins we have, how many losses we've suffered. Outside of that, let's go ahead and get back into the games. Okay, we are up against SG Shadow. I guess the tracker kinda hides their name, but not completely. We win the coin flip and we will go second. We want our extra card, and if the opponent is establishing a significant board, then we have already lost. Anyways, we're really just hoping to run into new people and bots at the moment. Preferably new people. I'd prefer they feel like actual games, but who knows. There is a truck noisily beeping outside of my house at the moment, so I apologize if the mic picks that up this game. They're playing Onomatopoeia, which means we're completely ultra screwed, but we'll see what we can do. Just summon OG Utopia off of Dragonar? Why? I don't know. I don't think we have a chance just because they got big guys, and they're going to have a number of big guys, but it doesn't look like they're going to end on the scariest Utopia board I have ever seen in my life. Yeah, Gaga Magician, it's a good card. It's not insane, though, so I don't know. Or is that in a new chain? Is Flower Dino new chain? Might be. This thing. Yes, Flower Dino. Easiest game of my life. 2000 attack monster on your turn. See, everyone's complaining about all of the new things like Canine and Dracotail can play on turn 0. We're playing on turn 0 in a Masochist deck. So what, really, what's the problem here? Small change. We took out Speedroid Shock Surprise for Commander Covington because Shock Surprise requires we banish from the graveyard, and yeah, Marble Machine is a pendulum, so it doesn't go to graveyard. So I kind of thought it might be useful, and maybe if we get more Speedroids at some point it will be, but at the moment our only Speedroid doesn't go to graveyard, so not even going to change the number. basically the exact same thing. We just have one more playable body and one less unplayable spell. What the? Oh, or maybe they have Garbage Ogre and Garbage Lord. That's fine too. Have I ever seen these cards? What Garbage? Oh, I've seen Garbage Lord. I don't think I've ever seen Garbage Ogre. This lets you pay life. Oh, is this a self TK deck? Couple of aces. Special summon this card. Okay. I guess that's why his name is Do Missions. It's just doing stuff. Oh, I mean these will probably finish him off in draw or standby phase. I'll take the pack. I'm not happy about it, but I'll take the pack. Hurry and kill yourself. Wait, no, YouTube. I didn't mean that. In the game, in Fortnite, in Fortnite. And he sent 3, so he's dead anyways. All right, cool. Oh, hell yeah, we have 3 Legacy Pack tickets this time. That's a whole 6 cards that are all going to be completely useful. Like this Rare Fish. I mean, who would not play Rare Fish in a Masochist deck? And this Torpedo Fish. This is a double fish pack. You can't go wrong with the double fish pack, honestly. Ah, but we got an Ultra Rare and a Parasitic Tiki. Parasitic. So much. And also, we don't make tokens, so this is not useful in any way, shape, or form. But our Ultra Rare is a symbol of friendship. To activate this card, you must draw it for your normal draw in your draw phase. While your opponent controls 3 or more monsters and you control no cards, reveal it, keep it revealed until main phase 1. During your main phase 1, the same turn, you can activate this, reveal 1 card from your deck, add it to your hand. Wow, this is really bad, and it's immediately going in the deck. And lastly, we have Legacy Hunter, level 4000. I mean, it's the worst hand rip I've ever seen, but a hand rip nonetheless. Guardian of the Labyrinth is also quite trash. So yeah, we'll play Symbol of Friendship because if I win a single game because of that card, at least I get to say that I've won a game because of that card. And then we get 1 Master Pack with hopefully hidden shinies in it. Interdimensional Warp. That requires A counters, which I'd like to play Aliens. Aroma Jar. I mean, so here's the thing. If we had a full Arrow Mage deck, this would do things, but we don't have a full Arrow Mage deck, so it doesn't do things. Oracle of Zephyra. I'm not reading that. I don't know what Zephyra does. I hope to never know what Zephyra does. Magic Hand, and oh, but it has to be on the field, and it only does it once. So it, again, it's hand rip. Why is this a hand rip pack? That hand. Fallen Angel. Return a plant to hand. Well, she's big. She's quite big and would let us recycle plant. I'll have to look and see if we have any plants to play with that. Makonko Purification Dance. I'd love to have full Makonko, but that's probably not happening anytime soon. That's important to keep track of if we dedicate ourselves to like making rank 3 Xyz, or we've got Sprite Blue if we end up on a Sprite deck. Talons of Shirlane. You can target a fiend or illusion, return it to hand, special set. So this is like the Rose thing, except it's a pretty big illusion monster. It has illusion text, which is good, and we can pop one of their monsters. They target something. That's cool. Okay, just one small change this time around. I took out Covington again for our Fallen Angel of Roses. We don't really have the cards to make Shirlane work. We have like Galactic Arrivo's the only main deck fiend we have, so that's the only thing we could bounce, and we have no other illusions. So we're just playing the Fallen Angel of Roses, which can bounce Naturia Beans to hand to summon herself, and then we can use the beans again later, so it's just card advantage instead of tributing over it if we find ourselves in that position, but it's not Perfect. This is not the worst hand I've ever seen. We've got Capaptera, which is removal. Okay, it's a pretty bad hand, but we have Capaptera. Capaptera is a good card. It's one of our better cards, so, like, who knows? Okay. Planet Pathfinder. If they're just making Infinitrack Megaclops, we can't beat that. Yeah, so we can go Capaptera, send Fenrir to Grave, but there's just nothing else we can do after that. It's funny, they actually don't have any disruption that matters to us right now, but they just have so many big bodies, we can't special summon anything from hand. And we can't get over any of this. This is just, unfortunately, over. Womp womp womp. Why do you have the Fiendsmith, mate? Why are you in Bronze 3 with the Fiendsmith, mate, Kami Senshi? Why are you making me go first in Bronze 3 with the Fiendsmith, mate, Kami Senshi? This is a hand that exists in the game of Yu, so we're just going to set Shadow Mist and pass. I really want us to get more good generic traps. And they have... well, Alternative's not the worst for... maybe it's the Blue Eyes starter deck? Can we beat the Blue Eyes starter deck? Can we beat Alternative on its own? Well, we're like just literal dead now. So they're playing bad Blue Eyes and just going so... whatever, it's fine. So I'm gonna guess this is Blue Eyes again. So it seems to me like Bronze is a lot of people that just really like Blue Eyes, right? It's just like the Blue Eyes tier. Okay, we're going second. They don't have the Blue Eyes mate. They've got Rescue Rabbit. They do have the alternative card box, but I think you get that one for free. Maybe they just have the starter deck instead of constructed Blue Eyes this time. This hand's pretty mid. Honestly, it's pretty mid. Then we can special summon Crystal Bones because only they have a monster. We don't have a target for it. Do we normal summon Yuhi? Yeah, we'll normal summon Yuhi. We can get in with the Yuhi. Hopefully they don't have a 2000 defender. If they blow something up, we've got Tannin Yoster. This is decidedly not constructed Blue Eyes, and I'm okay with that. This might be White Stone of Legends, in which case we're going to have a bad time unless we draw exactly a field spell next turn. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's White Stone of Legends. Oh wait, White Stone of Legends, not the Ancients, so it just adds to hand. That doesn't matter. That card's bad. Man, it feels like the second I hit Bronze 3, it's just people who haven't played the game in forever and not people who are actually new or, like, bots. It feels like it just became people who have not played the game in months. It kind of sucks because we have lost, what, like 4 or 5 games in a row now after hitting Bronze 2. And this is a really good hand. Like, yeah, we can't special summon blue, but Twist Cobra is good attack. We've got Sidra. So let's start with Sidra. Sidra's a 2100 beater. And special summon Defrag by sending what? I guess blue? It just gets the most damage on board the quickest if they have Mirror Force. Like, as soon as they manage to find a Blue Eyes, we've already lost the game, so if they have Mirror Force, I just can't play around it. Okay. Well, that's what our deck is supposed to do. Our deck is supposed to put a bunch of free cards on board and then do something with them, even if it's just attacking. That's what I'm trying to go for here, and it worked this time so far, but still, if they manage to find a single blue eye... Okay. That's problematic. We don't have any spell trap destruction. And Swords is so good here specifically just because I don't have anything... Seriously? I don't have anything besides making monsters and attacking. Oh, Tyrant just beats us, huh? Yeah, unfortunately, Tyrant just beats us. And Blue Eyes decks everywhere. And we just can't beat a Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's so unfortunate. Get back. Oh, Burst Stream. Okay, well, we're just actual dead now. Cool. Okay, the opponent has a Rescue Rabbit and very few titles. They have changed their cosmetics. Let's go first. Maybe they're a masochist, and maybe our bad masochist is better than their bad masochist. I don't know. We've lost so many games in a row. It's just kind of sad at this point. Honestly, I'm not sure we've seen the tuner at all. Boy of Chaos. That's a Blackluster Soldier. Uh, Starting now. That's... Yeah, so this is probably a masochist, if I had to guess. What is this? What is this? Spiral Disc? Oh no, no, it's just an actual like the Gaia slash Blackluster soldiery deck. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have let them make the first move then. I was just assuming that these were like good generic traps, maybe, and that would be a problem. Summon you, flip you, go for win. Win is just bigger than what they have. Go to battle, take out the Polar Knight, because that's the one that looks like it actually matters. Set Breakheart as a bluff in case they have anything, though we wouldn't mind it if we actually found our tuner. Pardon? Is... Okay, now I'm thinking it might be Masochist again. Are they just like a Masochist deck that is slightly further on? No, then why would you be playing Right Arm of the Forbidden One if you're a further along Masochist deck than we are? I wouldn't be playing Right Arm right now. Oh, it's because they have Exodia Incarnate, but they only have one, so Exodia Incarnate just doesn't do anything. They can draw a card off of it. I mean, draw one. Pretty good, I guess. Yeah, this has to be a Masochist deck that's just like slightly further along than we are, because they have the whole Envoy of Chaos, Spiritual Discharge, and Gaia package, so that seems constructed-ish, like something that they've actually managed to put together. Just more than I can say for us. Oh, right, once we summoned the Capatra, we had two monsters, so they still had more than us. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. We'll just give them the one card draw. This thing off the field, get some damage, and close games out so slow for the fact that we don't have any good traps to actually back our monsters up. That's really, I think, where we're hurting on more than anything else is just good generic traps. It's fine. Give me a compulse, man. Just one compulse for my troubles, please. Okay, we got Gaia the Magical Knight. This is the one that's pretty good, right? Well, it could special summon a dragon, but they don't have the dragon, but they can still destroy something. They want to destroy Capaptera. Nope, they go for win because it's bigger. That is the incorrect choice on their part, but that's good for us. So we get to add Dragunity Partisan, which is actually a tuner. We've got the tuner! We also have Capaptera, so if they like normals, well, no, they normal summon the Catapult Turtle. That's fine. Swamp Mirror. I mean, that's pretty good. So we need a 4 and a 2. Swamp Mirror can be our 4. We could... Actually, yeah. We're going to change this to defense position. End our turn. As long as they don't completely blow us out of the water here. Next turn, after they clear our board, we can summon Dododo Buster for free. And then, because we have Dododo Buster, we can normal summon the Partisan, go into Magma. Magma's an actual house, an actual boss monster that can just start blowing up the rest of their board. That's the hope here. We're trying for Magma. If we can get there, we should be in a pretty good spot. Why did you do that? Why did... Okay, fine. What do we do now? So we can Capaptora something. I mean, maybe we just normal summon Hunting and go about it that way? Send Gaia back. Is this lethal? Got 16, 18. 16. Nothing's bigger, right? No. Okay, I don't think it's lethal, but do some damage, I suppose. And then we can make Chrononaut after battle phase. That's something. Far from nothing. Opponent does not appear to be doing any. Haven't even used Spiral Discharge. What does this even do? Can only target Gaia the Dragon Champion. So this is only useful once you get to Dragon Champion, and he has not yet gotten to Dragon Champions. I know, it's normal summon on Void of Chaos. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you? This can't be a bot. They've taken so long in between actions, and some of their actions have felt thought out, and this is not like a bot deck. Sure. I'm just confused by their play patterns. Very much so. And they run out of time, I'm assuming, because they did take a long time. Oh no, they just surrender. Why'd you surrender? Whatever. Whatever, we take the win. That's the kind of match that we are actually looking for. We get the win. I feel like we've earned more than 2 Legacy Pack tickets. We just lost like 6 games in a row. My spirit is broken. My throat's sore. We got Royal Surrender. Gate and Destroy. It's good against continuous traps. It'll probably come in. Begone, Knave is a continuous trap. Spicy Spy. Spicy. If normal summon, look at a card in their extra deck if it has 2,000 or more attack. This... Oh my god. This is just a 2200 beater, right? I mean, that's pretty good. Insect Princess. Insects are changed. Oh, this is the one that's, yeah, only good if the opponent has a bunch of insects. Eh. So Spicy Spy is immediately in, because that's just a 2200 beater in most cases. Outside of that, let's go ahead and open our 1 master pack that we have earned. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Boom. Magnetic Field. Field spell that is for Magnet Warriors. Boom. Dark Lord Marie. That's so bad, man. So bad. Tree Otter. Because, you know, the Japanese people have never seen a koala before, so this is simply a tree otter. You can tell. So that's water. We've got a couple of water support cards we'll have to look at. Either way, it's got like 200 more attack than our worst cards. You can target one face-up monster you control, gain 1,000 attack until the end of this turn. You must control another beast to use it. I mean, we probably use it, and if we can use that effect, that's just a nice bonus. Karakuri Gamma Oil, we have to have Karakuris for that. Action Magic Double Banking. That's so bad for action economy, man, but I guess maybe just being able to attack a second time is worth playing it. I don't know. We'll see. Infernity Wildcat. We need Infernities. Oh, wait, no. Don't need Infernities because that is a level 3 tuner. We're absolutely putting this in. Dope. Melfi Rabbi has 2100 defense and is a level 2, which means we can summon Sprite, maybe. We'll see. Reincarnation. Didn't we get one of these? No, it's new. During damage calculation, if a number monster battles, banish it and material, and special summon a different XP and burn them. Is Chrononaut a number? I don't think it is, but we'll have to look into it. Anyways, we'll go figure out our deck for next time and then do a little bit of a wrap-up. Okay, so this is the build we're going to be starting with next time. So I took out the Suship Field spell for Magnetic Field just because it has some fringe utility. It says once per turn, if a Earth, Rock, you control battled an opponent's monster, but the opponent's monster was not destroyed, return it to the hand. We have Morphing Jar, that's an Earth, Rock, so fringe utility there. Uh, Crystal Bones is a rock, but not Earth. I think it's just Morphing Jar, but still, it's some level of utility we didn't have before. Obviously, Spicy Spizin, it's just a big guy. It can heal. Sometimes it's going to heal us, which is not what we want it to do, but, more often than not, it's going to be a big guy. Tree Otter, same thing. It's just if we manage to have two beasts on the field, which we have a couple, we don't have a lot, but we have a couple, that means that we can make one of them 1,000 attack bigger. So if we have Tanyan Yasser, it becomes an 1,800, which is pretty cool. I don't think we have any other. Spartacus is a dinosaur, which is weird. But we've got fringe synergy. Oh, Kusiu. So, like, we can make Kusiu into a 38, which closes out the game quicker, which is pretty cool. Oh no, never mind. We just have to have a beast on field. So that's even better. We can make anything gain 1,000 attack as long as we have two beasts on field. Hard to pull off in this one, but it's fine. Then we have Wildcat. This doubles the amount of level 3 tuners we have and gives us a total of 3 tuners in general, which should make getting to White Aura Dolphin and Geomathmech Magma a lot easier. Magma is one of the only things we have that can get around Blue Eyes, and man, Blue Eyes has been everywhere today. We got to Bronze 3 and just lost like 6 times in a row to Constructed Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes starter deck, Constructed Malice, Constructed Blue Eyes, starter deck Blue Eyes again. It's just, we have so few ways to kill a 3,000 attack body that even the structure deck Blue Eyes, just putting that on field is just too much for us sometimes. So having more regular access to Magma, more regular access to Expendable Die, more regular access to Vanadium Breakheart should do us some good. So we're going to call this one, you know what, this can be 2.0. We're going to be hopeful, go into the next day filled with promise. See you then.